Hmm. So obviously the pogo and the balloon zombie. And then the bucket head as well. Ugh. What do I bring? Um, hmm. Mm, I think the starfruit might be good in this actually. The only problem is I need to take out these guys really quickly, otherwise I'm seriously in trouble. As you can see, the tornut is the same value as a pumpkin. I mean, they serve different purposes. Well, not really different purposes, but I mean the pumpkin goes on top of the plant where the walnut has to have its own patch. But when I have enough slots, I usually bring them both. Just cause. Just cause. Would you need any reason to bring extra defense? I should be okay with that. So as you can see, I'm struggling, but the lack of a plantain there, which is why I put the lily pad down. Completely forgot I didn't have plantain in my inventory. Is really, yeah, obviously not being able to see where the zombies are coming from is a massive hindrance. But that's why I have the blower. You always want at least one or the other. I probably could have just put down the snow pea, but I don't really want to lose the sun. Oh, okay. Well, I know the balloons are coming. It's pogo guys I'm worried about. In fact, I don't know where they're coming from, so no pogos. Okay, that's good. So, whereas if you're using the walnuts, you'd have to put, say, I wouldn't advise putting them there, I'd put them there at the most. And so then the highest you can go with your attacking plants is there. Whereas if you put the attacking plants there and put a pumpkin on top of it, then you can push forward that little bit more. But yeah, you always want to leave a bit of room between your attacking plants and zombies, just to give them time to work, because if they're constantly being attacked and eaten, then you know, if you lose them, you've got to replace them, and then it's just an endless cycle of you losing out plants. and the zombies gaining ground bit by bit. And another good thing about the pumpkin is that if you put them on the plants that are down here, you can protect them from the ones that pop up underwater, So, I mean, obviously it will take you a bit of time to be able to do that for all the plants within the attacking range of those spawning zombies, but yeah, it's pretty good when you can do it. And if you're wondering, yes, you can delete individual plants. I'm not going to delete those because obviously I need them, but yeah. Alright, now we're getting somewhere with these this setup. Yeah. So the star fruit, you know, it's an okay plant, but because its attack is like dependent on the location of zombies, it's a bit hit and miss sometimes. But the more of them you have, and what I generally do is I bunch them up, say in the centre of the map, and that seems to work out better than if you put them, say, just in one lane or something. Well, that probably wouldn't work out. If you put them in one lane only, then wouldn't get a lot of damage from them. So that's what I mean about putting the pumpkin down on the plant. You just drop it on one that's being attacked, and then yeah, it's all good. Oh, I've gone past it. So when the zombies are in a certain location and they can be hit by the star fruits, then obviously you can build up quite a lot of damage. But if they're in a lane, you know, like just one above or below or whatever it is that's out of range, then yeah, they lose all their effectiveness. Let's see what the zombies have to say. Hello, this is your mother. Please come over to my house for meatloaf. Leave your front door open and lawn unguarded. Sincerely, Mom. Brackets, not the zombies. Oh. Oh. I don't know, Dave. Maybe someone turned off the lights? Or the plantain got eaten? Nope. Huh, thanks. So, nice little mini game to end the chapter. Yeah, we never have any of this sort of thing in Plants vs Zombies 2. I don't know, I can't see anything. I'm going to save that because I don't know what's coming. I think I might have put them a bit high up actually. Probably could have done with putting them a bit further down. I can't see. No. I'm trying to remember where I put these plants. Okay. Pop this one in the water. Oh, come on. Oh, man. I don't think I've shown you the magnet shroom, have I? I didn't bring it in the last game because there were no bucket heads. Well, yeah, there were actually. And the point is, oh, you're gonna miss it now. Well, it works just like a magnet. So if a bucket head or a digger zombie or comes down the lane, then the magnet, if it's free, will, and within range, there is a range cap to it. Well, you can't see it at the moment, but it will strip the helmet or the pickaxe from the zombie, and so basically it just nullifies the, well, okay, it doesn't really nullify anything, but it makes them, it makes the bucket head a normal zombie, and it makes the digger, well, if he loses his pickaxe then he can't dig. So basically he just pops up from under the ground, however far he got down the lane, and then he'll just be like a normal zombie. But you know, the fact that you can prevent him from progressing all the way to the end of the lane is a good thing. And why have you given me all these blowovers? And I've got nothing to blow away. Start putting down some of these just to free up some room on the belt. Well, if you gave me any lily pads, I could use them. Okay, I'm going to protect my magnets. I don't know what's... I can't... Okay, so I heard the balloons. Oh, it also takes the pogo stick as well. Forgot about that. So yeah. The magnet shroom is really good. Turns zombies that are pretty tough into zombies that are pretty standard to take out, to be honest. But again, it's situational, so you know, you wouldn't bring it in every single level, but when you see that these zombies are coming and you know you want something to take care of it, then the option is there. And also, I believe, yoink, so it takes away the jack-in-the-box as well. Oh crap! Nope. Oh my word, that was close. Oh, if I hadn't seen that, if that lightning hadn't occurred, then I would not have seen that. It's because I've got no lily pads. I can't put anything down if I have any lily pads. Alright, diamond. So as I was saying, the magnet shroom does have a range cap. It's like, I think it's 3 patches in front or something like that. But it can take from a different lane as well, so above and below. So you want to put them not right at the front, but somewhere like there, so that they're within range to take away the objects. And as you saw there, that's what it does for the digger. So the digger just pops out of the ground after he loses his pickaxe. But if you don't want to put it, it's like the plantain and the torchwood. It's a passive plant. It helps you out, but it doesn't do anything on its own. So if you put them too high up and you lose them, then obviously that's a problem. Whereas if you put them, oh bloody hell! Start chucking these down. I can't see what I'm doing. They couldn't have given me a plantain or something, anything. I've got all these blowovers and I don't know what to do with them all. I'm just chucking crap down now, I don't know what to do with it all. I'm not taking any chances this time. Use it straight off the bat. In terms of blowing the balloon zombies away or letting the balloons get popped, it's always best to just blow them away, because that gets rid of them completely off the field. Whereas if you pop their balloons, they fall down to the ground. If they're flying above ground, then they can carry on attacking. Whereas if you blow them away off the field entirely, then they're dealt with, gone. So we have a new plant, and that was the end of chapter 4. The cabbage pult hurls cabbages at the enemy.